And as you can see on the screens now, the Nefesh B'Nefesh flight, cooperation with the Jewish Agency for Israel. 777 charter flight. On the plane, the side of the plane, the logos of Nefesh B'Nefesh. In another couple of minutes, the Olim will start to disembark. Coming down the stairs, you'll be able to see them. And in about another 10 minutes or 15 minutes, they'll be here at Terminal 1. You'll be able to go outside, greet them, and hug them. Seven-week-old Ola Chadasha, whose grandparents are here in the audience, I believe. A lot of excitement, a lot of emotion. Another bus pulling up here at Terminal 1. And there's a roar as the bus opens.
הקדוש ברוך הוא כן ומלך העולם שהחיינו כי אמנו והגיענו לזמן הזה ברוך אתה השם אלוקינו מלך העולם
All right, next we want to welcome without any further ado, because this is Mike Kaplan. Mike Kaplan, who comes to us from Colorado?
Boulder, Colorado, yes.
Colorado. Now, Mike, we like to welcome Olim. We like to highlight how Olim bring many different skills with them. Now, in the past, you have done what?
I've spent time working at NASA, at Boeing, so I'm
a rocket scientist.
Rocket scientist. One could say that, yes.
A genuine rocket scientist.
Yes, and I'm excited about being here. I've come home. I visited here for the first time in December, and shortly after, I'd made plans to start coming here, and I'm excited about finding ways to contribute and help here.
So for those watching at home and can't understand completely, help explain what makes someone who come here for the first time in December and 9 months later move here for the rest of their life?
I came back and I realized I didn't. When I came back to the U.S., I realized I didn't come back. I had a big chunk of me here in Israel. And at first I was thinking, wait a minute, lost and found, you know, it's gone. I realized, no, wait a minute, I come home for the first time. So here I am. I'm really excited.
And for many people who think about, you have a significant job, you have a significant function in the States, how do you not reconcile, but how do you not in a sense give it up, but trade it up? How do you do that?
This is about, for me, what I can do to help Israel. This is what I can bring and help Israel, make Israel stronger, more secure, a leader in science and technology, and I'm excited about being able to do that. And it's a blessing to be in a position to do that. So I'm very happy, very grateful.
Well, we wish you Mazal Tov and welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Seats. Boker Tov l'kulam. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this morning's Aliyah welcome ceremony. I'm Danny Oberman, Executive VP at Nefesh B'Nefesh. It is an honor to welcome Senior Vice Prime Minister, Minister of Regional Cooperation, and Minister of the Development of the Negev and the Galil, Chaver Knesset Silvan Shalom. The Director General of the Prime Minister's Office, Mr. Eyal Gabay, who joined us on the flight. The Chairman of the Knesset Caucus for Western Aliyah, Chaver Knesset Yoel Chasson, and also Chaver Knesset Avram Michaeli, who's joined us here this morning. Israel's outgoing Consul General in New York, Asi Sharif, welcome home. The Director of the Resource Development for the Aliyah and Absorption Department of the Jewish Agency, Ms. Maya Niger. The CEO of El Al, Eliezer Shkedi, and to our special in-flight guests, Executive Vice President and CEO of the Jewish Community Relations Council of New York, Mr. Michael Miller, the VP for Public Policy and Director of the Washington Office of the Jewish Federations of North America, Mr. William Daroff, the General Assembly member of the United Synagogue of Conservative Judaism, Mr. Ross Abloh, and two special olot on today's flight, the past president of Amit and the member of the Jewish Agency's Board of Governors, Sandra Sokol, and, of course, the Vice Chairman of Nefesh B'Nefesh, Mr. Eros Chalfon, and the co-founders of Nefesh B'Nefesh, Rabbi Yoshua Fass and Mr. Tony Gelbart.
Overcome and to make Israel more attractive, a better home for all the Jews. I urge each one of you to call your friends in a week, in a year. Tell them.
I must say that I am excited. I am excited from the fact that, first of all, to see you, the Olim. I am excited from the fact that you choose to come to join us, your big family in Israel. I am excited by the fact
to these amazing children and youngest that I saw here, amazing future here in Israel. And I want to tell you that you are not new here. Every time when you are actually digging much,
and they're the ones that are going to be the future ministers, doctors, lawyers, engineers, soldiers
in all over the world in the diaspora. But to really help Israel to flourish is to be here with us. And while you are making this move and you are coming here to Israel, you are helping first yourself, but you are helping every Jew. Place he has a shelter if, God forbid, something will happen.
Thank you very much, Minister Silvan Shalom. I'd like to invite... Thank you. אירוע קבלת הפנים לכל חיילי מיטב מלשכת הגיוס ירושלים ולחיילי גדוד קדם מפיקוד העורף